Oh gosh, what did I do with that thing? I know I laid it around here somewhere. Oh, yeah. This thing's heavy. Oh, God, this thing's heavy. Good Lord. First of all, let me get this out of the way. And, no, that ain't it. No, that ain't it either. Well, I don't reckon it's in here. Well, what's going on, guys?
What you're seeing here is an unprepared YouTuber.
Oh, Jesus. You're trying to look for tools and you can't find it.
I mean, really? Grabber?
Huh?
Grabber? Really?
No, I don't need to grab. That's why I put it out. I didn't need it. It was in my way. But anyway, what's going on, guys? What we're fixing to do, what are you doing? Clifford needs new taillight lenses.
And you'll see why.
I'm going to be showing you something here in just a second. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. I appreciate you stopping by. My name is Brian, and you're watching. So, what we're going to be doing, if I can make my way out of here, without busting my...
You're gonna regret throwing that grabber in my field of reason.
Yeah. Anyway, let me take the camera off the tripod here and show you something. You see this right here, how clear and how pretty it is? And look at this one over here. Wow. You see how cloudy and full of moisture it is? Well, the seal in this one, when I get it off here, I'll show it to you. The seal on this one has malfunctioned, and you see this line right here? This is a water line. I'll put a clip right here. That clip shows where the water line was, and I had to drill a hole. Bug flew right in my eye. I had to drill a hole in it to drain the water out because it got up so high, and when I went around, I suck at getting the camera on the shot. When I went around a curve, the water came up here and blowed the bulb. That's why it's black in there. But anyway, we're going to get this thing, we're going to get these things removed and get a new one put in. So y'all stick around. Before we get in it though, or get into it though, be sure and click the like button, subscribe button, leave me some comments, share my videos. You know the drill, just do it. I appreciate it. But anyway, we're going to get the parts, we're going to get the tools we're going to need, and we're going to get this thing going. What are you doing?
Okay,
so here we go.
Hey, you ass.
All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera, and there's the new ones right there. Let me show them to you. I've already opened them up to make sure they were the right ones, and you can see they've got plastic wrapped around them. Now, if you'll look at this one, you'll see that this black border right here has faded out until it's white, it's bleached out. This is the actual way it's supposed to look like. Let me take this plastic off here. You see how that black border's around there? That's what it's supposed to look like, but it's so bleached out that it's not the right color. So we're going to take these things off, and we're going to see if we can get some new ones put in there. And the tool you will need to do this, what?
This is the one for that side.
Okay, we'll just get the other one.
out.
Yeah. The tool you're gonna need, you need a socket and a 5/16.
Oh, the static.
Or a ratchet and a 5/16 socket. So let me go ahead and get this taken loose. These are supposed to be plug and play. Now, this here. Let me get on this side, Nate.
Right. Because, I mean, all you're doing is replacing the cover. You're not replacing the
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck.
It's just rocks in there.
Now, what you have to do is, there is a, you turn this, oh Lord have mercy, it's tight. I mean, the Ford don't give you no room to do nothing. There we go. There's that one. There's 3. Yep. And then there's this one. This is the one that blowed on that side over there, the bottom one. Yeah. Good Lord, this one, being a booger. Oh, look, the gaps are different sizes, so you gotta rotate it. Yeah. And this one, yeah, that one looks good. But yeah, rotating is the $1 million question. There we go. Okay, that was easy enough.
Here's the old one. Now, guys, this one is still good. There's nothing wrong. The reason why that one is so foggy is because the seal that is in here
Busted.
has gone bad.
Wait a minute.
And it's causing it to what? They're just one's,
all right, there is a seal.
yeah, one's white and one's black. That's the white means it's from the factory. Black means it's aftermarket.
Alright.
So now what you have to do, plug that one in. I'm gonna get the camera over here where they can kind of see what you're doing somewhat.
Here's something you can do. Keep these gnats out of my eye.
Alright, hold on. I'll just trade a little fan. Hold the camera. I'm telling you, it's a little astute. You said toot. No, I said astute. Still said toot. Alright, make sure is it, did you rotate it all the way? Yep, still stopped. That's the reverse light there. Gotta hold your tongue right there, dude. Good. You having a little problem there, student? I'm not saying cuss word. No, you're not. Quit jumping it. No. It won't go in there but one way, son. I'm trying to figure out which one way that way is. Well, you know what? Stop. Whoa, let me show you something. Wait. There's a nodule on that thing. And it lines up with the notch in that. And it'll slide right in there. Boop. And then you rotate it. Boop.
Oh, we have pay dirt. Now we're gonna get the top one. Your hand is blocking it. Now twist it until it, there you go, that's it.
Twist it to it.
All right, now get the pins lined up. You got a pin back here that's got to go in the...
Ah, don't make that sound.
I didn't make that sound.
I
No,
wasn't talking to you. Ow!
What happened?
Popped me on the cheek. Ah.
Is it? Wait a minute. No, it's not on there either. No, don't.
It's on there? That's good.
Guys, it took some trial and error, but we finally got it in there. If these wires are not angled, don't move that, Nate. I want them to see that. If they're not angled just the right way, they won't go in. So, and these holes don't look like they're gonna match the bolts, but they'll go right in there once you get them started. The only difference is these lights here, this right here is a narrower gap than this, but on the inside right there, it's against the panel here, so I guess that's okay. I guess that's the way they're supposed to go. So let's get the other side. Well, before we do, Nate, go. I'm gonna move the camera. Go press the brake pedal, and then turn the ignition on and turn the signal light on, and then hit the okay, that works. Turn the signal light on, the left signal light. Okay, that works. Now that's the 4-way. Now the brake. Yep, that works. And it's nice and bright too. So let's get to the other side. All right, this is the problem child here.
But it should be a pretty simple, it's self-explanatory, because we've already done the other side. So, but I do have to change the bulb in this one, so get that out and take that bulb out of there. It should just unplug. I hope that socket isn't shorted out. It looks burnt. Not that one, the bottom one. Oh. Hot, hot. They're all hot. Except for the reverse light. Well, they were just on, son. Not too bad. Unplug it, we'll look at it. Uh-oh. I don't think it's blown. You plug this one into it and go, turn the right side signal light on. Alright, it's working. It's good. Alright, let's get it plugged in and... Alright, ho. Open the door again and hit the brake pedal. Alright, it's good. So, now, I'm going to do the reverse light first, because it seems to be the hardest one to get in. The thing is, you don't know which... I'll get it, son. I just, well, you're in front of the camera. They can't see what we're doing. I think these pulls on these are a little bit different than the others. Well, they won't go in but one way. No, I'm saying they screwed in easily into the other ones. Gotta hold your tongue right. Nope. I get that. Nope. Look at the socket. No, Dad, look at the other one. I know that. Oh, that's what's wrong. The seal is not on it. Can't put it back in there without that. It'll leak. And fill with water again. The other one's on it, yeah, I know that. Alright. They look like two monkeys trying to different. They are different. Well, see, you got one big one, so you got to find where the big part goes on. There is no big one. They're all equal. I tried it all 4 ways, Dad. Well, it worked in the other one, so it should. They're the exact same company, exact same manufacturer, just one's left and one's right. Yeah. You want me to try it? I mean, do I want you to start cussing? No, I ain't gonna start cussing. I'll try it all 4 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 4 all right. 4! Did you get it? No. Alright, where's the big section at? Right there. And there's one of those that's a little bit bigger than the other. That's the back one. One in the back corner, of course. Time lapse that too. Well, why won't that cuss fire thing go in there?
All right, again, it was a battle of trial and error, but we finally got it. Let me move the camera where you can see what we're doing. And that bulb there was most definitely blown.
There we go.
All right.
That's all you.
Alright, that's that one. And that's that one. Bit biting in. It's got to cut its own threads.
How everything got switched, I don't know, but it did. There we go. Oh boy! Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought that bolt dropped down the grass. I started to have a conviction. I gotta start throwing the trash away. Alright, what about these old ones? The good one, I'll store it out in the shop. The bad one, you throw it away. Alright.
Alright, now, what I want you to do, I want you to get in and turn the, come here. No, just put there down for a second so we can check it out and make sure it's gonna work. Yeah, the tail lights just came on, so that's good. Now hit the brake. All right, brake lights work. All right, now crank it up and signal lights are working good. All right, crank it up and put your foot on the brake and put it in reverse. I'll see if these reverse lights are working. All right, they're working good. All right, you can cut it off. Well guys, that's how you install brand new taillight lenses in a 2014 F-150. Never done it before, but I am a firm believer in doing what you can for yourself. I'm not opposed to learning. My dad used to tell me all the time, any day that you can learn something new is not a wasted day. And I'm sorry I'm waving, the gnats out here are ridiculous. But anyway, it's not a hard fix. There was a couple of things a little bit different with the new lenses than was from the factory lenses, and we just had to kind of figure that out. That's why I had to keep stopping the camera, because if I didn't, and I apologize for rubbing my nose, like I said, the gnats are buzzing and they're hitting me in the nose and making my nose itch. But they were just a little bit different, and if I had left the camera on, this video would have been 35-40 minutes long. And I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch two rednecks try to put a pair of taillight lenses in a truck. So I figured out, but one thing I did want to point out, these holes, if you buy these things from the link in the description below, these holes right here, let me turn the camera so you'll understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's better. Where these bolts go in right here, the holes in these things do not line up with the holes in the body. You just kind of have to thread it through there. And as you see, they went in there just fine. But, you know, it's just, like I said, it's a little bit of trial and error. But all in all, it was an easy fix. So anyway, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description box below for the Amazon listing where I bought these things. And they're actually very pretty taillight lenses. And now I don't have to worry about my bulb blowing because it got wet, too much water in it. That's gonna do it. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. A lot of people that watch videos on YouTube, not just my channel, but all channels, they'll get maybe 5 minutes in, and if it's not something that captivates their attention, they move on to something else. And I get that, I do the same thing. But when I click on a video, I click on it with the intention of watching it all the way through. And I would appreciate it if you did that with me too. That would help the channel a lot. Be sure and click the like button and subscribe button, click the notification bell, guys, and leave me some comments and share my videos. I would greatly appreciate that. This is Brian with Big South Outdoors TV, reminding you to live big, live southern, and live outdoors. Until we meet again, folks, have a good one.